So I guess this is a thing. Yep, hardcore GameTutz or GameTutz TV making a hardcore Iron Man series. You bastards, man! I so wanted to just make a normal Iron Man. It would have been so much less stressful, so much simpler. But of fucking course not. You guys wanted me to make a goddamn hardcore. Oh, this is gonna go so badly, but at least at the end of the day, hopefully it'll be somewhat entertaining. And I am on Tutorial Island, and please ignore my cat fussing around in the back with her toys. It's really annoying, I know. But I am just going to be fucking around on the Tutorial Island for this video because, you know, why not? Let's upload a pointless Tutorial Island video because there hasn't been thousands of those ever in RuneScape. So I figure I might as well take this time to assess some of the goals I have for this account. And, you know, I was kind of curious. I was thinking very well of doing a Road to 126 from scratch Iron Man edition. So literally the exact same goals as my main account, GameTutz, which I finished, but on an Iron Man, which would, you know, be an added challenge. But then again, I mean, that's kind of a, you know, a boring goal, if I may say so myself, considering I just spent like a better part of a year and a half doing the exact same fucking thing. And of course, I burned the shrimp, yo. My RNG on this account is going to be complete shit, I can already tell. But at the same time, I feel like doing something like a diary cape on an Iron Man would be a great experience, because a diary cape, you might have to realize that diary cape is grindy as hell, dude. Like, you need at least, I'd say, 2,000 total level to get a diary cape. And on an Iron Man, you know, some of the stats that were easy for me to train on a normal account because I could just buy the supplies, you know, stats like smithing, where I could just buy a bunch of fucking myth bars and make a bunch of darts, that would take me ages, you know, take me ages to get all the ore and stuff, and, you know, all kinds of goals, man. Maybe go for all the PVM jumps. I don't really know. There's so many different things you can do on an Iron Man, and I think you guys know my main goals for when I make an account. Really, are you? What the fuck else do I have to? I hate the Tutorial Island, by the way, so fucking much. Oh, I have to look at my music tracks because that has everything to do with fucking cooking a piece of bread. Thank you very much, Jagex. God, I swear the Tutorial Island is so fucking dated, man. As I was saying before my stupid ass got fucking distracted like I always do, man. I'm actually playing on my main account right now, so this is probably not the best recording circumstances, but fuck it, man. We're just gonna roll with it. I think my main goals, though, for this Iron Man is just to get as far as I can. Like, I don't ever see myself getting a max cape on an Iron Man because, you know, getting a max cape on a main account is hard enough, but on an Iron Man, oh man, it's just thousands upon thousands of hours. It's like 3 times as long getting a maxed Iron Man as opposed to getting a maxed normal account, which fucking sucks. And once again, I have no idea what to do. Okay, run. I was already running. Okay, yeah, this, I'm telling you, man, Tutorial Island is fucking stupid. But obviously, I think some of my initial goals will be, you know, Quest Cape, Barrow's Gloves, that kind of thing. More or less the same kind of thing that I did on my main account. But I feel like I'm going to structure the videos a little bit different, for better or worse, because, you know, with my GameTutz series, I would set a goal at the beginning of the episode, and I would try my best to follow through with that goal. You know, every once in a while, there would be some sort of, you know, stipulation that would disable me from doing that. For the most part, man, if I said, you know, I'm going to get from 50 quest points to 100 quest points, I'm going to get this, you know, the 100 quest points. If I'm going to get from 90 to 93 Slayer and it's going to take an hour-long video, I'm going to get the 93 Slayer. I think I'm going to do it a whole lot differently because I don't really like setting myself, like, strict goals. I just kind of want to freestyle this Iron Man and try not to, you know, confine to a certain amount of rules. But I obviously would like to set some side goals for the series. You know, maybe I want to go for all the PVM drops in the game, whether that be all the God Wars items, all the Wildy Boss, you know, drops, and so on and so forth. Because I think it'd be you know, a lot of fun. And I'd probably also like to do some of the goals that I set in Road to 126 from scratch, maybe 2K total or something. I don't know, man. I'm probably just gonna go make goals as I go along. And the problem with a hardcore is at first I'm gonna have to kind of give myself a lot of handicaps, like, okay, I can do this coup scroll that I got, you know, this hard clue I get, but I have to go in the wilderness, so I can't do it, which is going to be, it's going to be annoying, let's be honest. And that's not something I'm really looking forward to with making a hardcore, and that's one of the reasons I was actually thinking about not making a hardcore in the first place. But of course, all of you fuckers wanted me to make a hardcore. But at the same time, I think everybody's going to love that anticipation, God, I can't speak, that, you know, okay, he might die doing this. And knowing me, I'm a fucking spastic, so I'm probably going to die relatively early, and I'm probably going to die in a pretty hilarious way, which I'm sure you guys are going to absolutely fucking love. But in the end, I am pretty excited to start this little journey, if you will. I don't know if it's going to end up being, great. I mean, I'm just going to try and stay the course with how I would normally play an Iron Man, minus killing all the fucking lava dragons that I did in that little teaser episode for like what would have been my normal Iron Man. But I'm going to try and stay the course with what a normal Iron Man would do, but just on a hardcore, and try and avoid death if I can. Obviously, I'm not just going to voluntarily go into the fucking wilderness 50 wildy to, do a clue scroll. I'm going to try my best to avoid death, but at the same time, I don't want to put too much of a handicap on myself, and my cat is really fucking pissing me off right now. So I think it will be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'll probably get to recording episode 1 relatively soon. I don't know. We are currently a free-to-play, and I'm actually playing on my main account at this point. And once again, I really don't know what to do in this fucking tutorial, but I'm wasting your guys' time. This was just my little teaser video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are excited for Hardcore GameTutz. I will give you guys a little spoiler. My name is not Hardcore GameTutz. I'm just not really a fan of people who have those like meta names and put hardcore in their shit and iron in their shit. Just not something I like to do. Nothing against people who do that. I'm just not one who likes to do that kind of thing. Anyway, boys, I'd like to thank you all for whoa, hold on. What the fuck is this? What? Is this a waterfall? I've never noticed this in my entire life. It just looks like a wall of fucking water. That is very interesting. Anyway, boys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hardcore GameTutz videos will be here soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully I don't fucking die. Cleo! Stop!